Hello everyone, how are we all doing? I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel and to, well, it's not a Venice vlog. I'm sure if you watched the previous two videos, we were subtly dropping, little hints that we were flying to Venice. Now, if you've followed this channel for a while, if you've been a subscriber for, God, like 2 years, I bought Zara a birthday gift in 2020 in October to go to Venice. Obviously, if you remember, a lot of us are trying to forget, October 2020, the UK went into a second, it was called a circuit break lockdown. So we had to isolate for a whole month. I had some travel plans clash with that because I had a job in Hamburg in Germany, so I had to isolate for 2 weeks when I came back. So we cancelled the trip and we rebooked for January 2021. So it already got cancelled, then we rebooked it in January 2021. Then the UK went into a third lockdown last year, if you remember that. Again, wasn't a great time. We had to cancel the trip again. So this was our third time rebooking these flights. Zara's birthday last year, for her 24th birthday, I was like, do you know what? We're gonna go to Venice and I'm gonna book it for January because I have in my mind, by that time, everyone will have been vaccinated, boosted, and we'll all be good to go. So January this year came around. We're gonna go back 7 days to Wednesday. Italy have entry requirements as a pre-departure COVID test. So you have to do a swab of your, your bits, your nose and your throat, and you have to prove that you have a negative result. But I had absolutely no symptoms apart from feeling just a little bit lethargic, and I say that loosely just because it's January. I just felt a bit groggy, I just didn't feel 100%, but I still soldiered on. And I tested every single day from that first feeling of waking up. I woke up last Sunday just feeling a bit like, ugh, just a bit meh. So I tested on Sunday, tested on Monday, tested on Tuesday, all negative. 24 hours before we fly to Venice, we paid for the proper fit to fly tests. Did my swab, Zara did hers, and Zara just tapped me and said, Luke, that's flashing up as 2 lines. I know this sounds dramatic, I literally nearly fainted because I was like, no, surely not. I thought it was a false positive, so we've got some more floor tests in our store, so I did another one, sure enough, registered as positive. So if that's not the worst luck imaginable, Zara's negative, so Zara could technically still have flown to Venice. Obviously you weren't going to, were you?
It was tempting.
She's just here on her laptop. She has a hair mask on, so she's having a TLC day, and obviously still working from home because it's just safe to do that. So yeah, as tempting it was for you to have a solo trip to Venice, we both said, and this is detriment, and you have to think sensibly. If Zara had tested negative, went to Italy, had a lovely time, and then for some reason, which they are doing in airports, random spot testing, and hers flagged up as positive 3 or 4 days later, she would have then had to isolate in Italy, which would have been so expensive and just not worth it. So I am on day 6 of isolation and it's fine, it's good. I spent about 3 days feeling so bad, so bad for Zara. I literally, how I didn't cry, I don't know, but it just felt like the biggest thing in hindsight. I'm so grateful that I'm not, struggling to breathe, feeling ill, feeling super sick. I literally feel fine. I feel like I could go for a run. I don't know whether that's down to just being...
But that's what's scary. You felt a little bit ill.
Yeah.
But had COVID not been a thing, and had we not had to do the test
to
fly,
I know. Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
And also, other countries is 48 hours.
Yeah.
For you to do your test, and then you can fly to the country essentially 2 days later.
Yeah.
Luke had tested 2 days before Italy and was negative.
Yeah.
So had Italy operated on the same process of other countries,
yeah,
he'd have got on that plane on Friday with no idea that he was positive.
It's crazy.
Which is just...
I know there's going to be people out there saying, you shouldn't travel, etc, etc, and I completely understand that. We just booked this on the chance that we'd be okay. We've literally been vaccinated 3 times each. It's like, how long do you wait?
But had you not caught COVID, we could have gone.
Yeah, we literally could have gone. That's the thing.
There's no requirements to not travel at this point. I don't understand the reservation. I know.
Yeah, some people are
comfortable
don't feel comfortable
with it. That's fine.
but we felt comfortable.
We're comfortable. We're triple jabbed.
We're literally
young.
I think the thing is, and what a lot of people have to remember, sorry, this is a very weird angle, we aren't keeping distance or anything other than, you know, it's just ours out there. We're young and we live in the capital of England. You know, like our exposure and risk level is quite high, even just doing like a grocery shop. Because London has, how many airports? Heathrow, Gatwick, Luton, Stansted, London City Airport. You know, all of these airports, all of these international arrivals, people, you know, we are swamped.
I'm on the tube for work.
You go on the tube for work, I'm in town for meetings, events, shoots. So we already have quite a high risk level. So if anything, us testing prior to going to a country would have been, you know, even more safe. And I'm just so glad that we didn't go and I was positive, because it just would have been a disaster. So it's fine, sorry. So sorry, that was a very long and waffly intro. Great news, I've rescheduled the trip for next January 2023, which seems silly, but I contacted the Airbnb host we were staying in. He was so nice, literally 24 hours prior to arrival. He was like, don't worry. So we've rescheduled for next year. Hopefully by then we'll have moved and it will be a nice welcome break from the stress of moving. And very excitingly, Ryanair, who aren't the most luxury of airlines, we were flying British Airways, and you know,
I love Ryanair.
Zara's a big Ryanair believer. I just don't have faith that we'll even get there. But Ryanair were doing a 2-for-1 flight sale, so you could get tickets 2 for the price of 1. So we booked to go to Milan.
Can I just say that I booked these flights within 2 hours of it testing positive?
Yeah, Zara's like,
oh, should we book something to be happy about?
Yeah, so we're going to Milan, which is very exciting, and it's less than a month away. So there will be some travel content coming soon. We will be fulfilling our Italian dream.
Unless I test positive.
Yeah, pray to God that you don't. But yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna go to Milan next month. No, this month, sorry. This is February I'm filming this. So it's a very rambly vlog. Enough about COVID, enough about all of that. If you want to see what I've been up to, I'll link my Instagram up top. I've basically been filming what I've been cooking every single day for the past God knows how many days of isolation. I've been cooking Italian foods. I made spaghetti aglio olio, ravioli, pizza, cherry and Frangipane tart. I've made some cocktails. What else did I make? Like a lovely pea rigatoni. Anyway, it's just been a coping mechanism basically. So yeah, I'm alright, I'm fit, I'm healthy, Zara's fit and healthy, we're all good, Mags is good. Yeah, so I just thought I'd vlog today. I'm almost angry at myself that I've organised like the bedroom and done loads of clear outs and decluttering and stuff, because I'm literally climbing the walls. Obviously I've had bits and bobs to do here and there, but I'm itching to get back out, and the weather's been gorgeous as well. Let me show you. It's typical like sod's law, but I don't even think you can see, look at that sun coming through. And I'm just like craving vitamin D on my skin, and I can't even go out on the balcony because obviously it's a shared balcony, so I don't want our neighbour to, you know, be in distance with me. So I just thought I'd do the right thing and just stay indoors. It's times like this I really can't wait till we move and we get a garden of some sort, even if it's just a square patch of green. I'm just needing to be outdoors. So yeah, that's today. I just have to share this with you. This is the joys of having a Labrador. They are so content with just snoozing. And when we first got Maggie, we were reassured by my mum that Labs love to sleep, and when they're a puppy they can sometimes sleep for up to 16 hours a day. She's living the dream. Look at her, just snoozing away. So it's been a day. It has been a day. Sorry, it's been quite an uneventful day. Sorry. I am towards the end of my isolation now, and I started off with this positive mindset and headspace that I'm fine, I'm good, and I'm okay. And I know it could be worse. I'm thoroughly grateful that we have, you know, a lovely home and it's safe and everything, but I'm kind of climbing the walls. So whenever I get like this, I just want to cook some food that makes me feel good. So I'm going to make a Katsu curry for dinner, yeah, and have a very large glass of red wine. This is a very bougie red wine. This is was very kindly sent over from Waitrose. It's Chateauneuf de Pep, depending on how you say it if you're French, and much more posh and eloquent and well spoken than I am. Anyway, let me show you what I'm having for dinner. So we're having these plant-based chicken Katsu style Kievs. This actually will be featuring in a video coming on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But this is like a sneak peek. And then I'm going to be making like a katsu curry sauce. So I've got like carrots, a white onion, sorry. We're going to make it vegan, so we're going to do some maple syrup instead of honey. Got some turmeric, some garam masala, and some curry powder, some soy sauce, veg stock. I'm just going to use a splash of coconut milk to make it nice and creamy, and then top it off with some sesame seeds, some crispy shallots, and serve it with some rice. So I've just popped a pan on the hob, so I've got some potatoes boiling, she's having hers with mashed potato. I'm going to add some sesame oil to the pan, then I'm going to add in the carrot, and then I'm going to add in the onion too. I'm going to season that with some salt, just to help the onion soften down. So while that's softening down, I'm going to do like 2 teaspoons of curry powder, just because I really want it to have a nice curry flavour. So I'm going to do 1 and 2. I'm going to add some ground turmeric, just for colour. And then some garam masala. We're going to do around 1.5 teaspoons. And then just stir all that together and kind of like cook out the onion and the spices. If it sticks, you can add some more oil. This is softened down beautifully. It smells so good. So I'm going to add in the coconut milk and veg stock. So I've added in the coconut milk and just 1 veg stock cube and around 200 ml of water. I'm going to add some garlic granules. You can add fresh garlic if you'd like. Okay, so the sauce has been cooking for like, I'd say like 10 minutes, just until the carrots are like softened down. So I'm going to use my stick blender, sorry, I am here, and blend it up. Excuse the little steam cloud coming out over here. That's the rice cooking. So, the curry sauce is blended, so what I'm going to do is give it a little taste and see if it needs any seasoning. Do you know what? I don't even think that needs any soy sauce. I just think it needs a little bit of maple syrup for sweetness. A little glug. Okay, so this is fakeaway at its finest. I have my mug here with my basmati rice that's just cooked. Chicken next to it, which looks incredible. Let's reveal the rice. I've served it with some crinkle cut fries on the side. And then we're going to go in with this gorgeous curry sauce. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I'm going to sprinkle some more sesame seeds on top of the chicken, and then do some crispy shallots on top of the rice. Chili flakes to garnish. And that is my fakeaway chicken katsu Wagamama style with fries, because fries are what I'm craving right now. This looks so good. I'm going to dig in. I'll let you know how it is. Okay, I'm going to go in for the taste test. I'm quite excited about this chicken. I'm not going to lie. Wow, it's chicken, but it's not chicken. Sorry, the light's quite intense behind. I've never, these are from Asda, I've never had plant-based chicken from Asda before, so here we are.
Good.
Really good. Wash down with a little glass of red wine. That's really good. I'll leave them linked down below if you are from the UK, because I would highly recommend them. Can't really taste the katsu curry sauce filling because I've drowned it in katsu curry sauce. However, it's really nice. Very lovely comforting dinner. Good morning. So today is Wednesday and this is live as I'm uploading this. We're on day 7 of isolation now, and yeah, I'm getting itchy. I can tell I'm getting itchy, and I know this might seem silly to some people, but I think it's mind over matter more than anything. When you're told that you shouldn't go outside, you immediately want to go outside. But if you just live life as normal, chances are of the 7 days I probably would have been only out and about, like a couple of them. But I don't know, I'm missing exercising, I'm missing walking Maggie. Yeah, it's alright, it's okay. You know, a couple more days and it should be right as rain. I'm testing daily and it just is what it is. I made myself a lovely coffee. We had some eggs and some avocado on toast for breakfast, which was really good. And I made a smoothie as well, which was delicious. I'll leave the ingredients to my smoothies down below. I kind of just do like 2. I do like a nice berry one, and then I do like a nice green one. But then pretty much everything else just stays the same. I have actually done a bit of retail therapy since being in isolation, which is not good for the bank balance and the saving. However, you know, got to release those endorphins. So Zara, which I love, don't often shop there. I try and, you know, limit. I'm operating this year on a one in, one out basis. So if something comes in, something has to leave, if that makes sense. I did a big old sort through of our core cupboard and I got rid of a lot. Listed a lot, donated a lot. But yeah, Zara had a sale. Actually, Zara told me about it, and I did like a midnight order. It wasn't a midnight order, I was laying in bed, just about to go to sleep, and she messaged me. And I got some lovely bits. So this is piece number one, are these trousers. They're quite high-waisted, but they fit me so well. I'm a 30-inch waist, so I don't really know what that, well, I used to be a 30-inch waist, but I seem to be losing weight at a rate of knots, which is not good. I think just being indoors and not really, you know, doing much weightlifting or anything like that, I'm just rapidly losing weight, which is not good, but hey ho. But yeah, these are high-waisted and they just fit really nicely. They're in this lovely, like, I'm not really sure how you describe it. It's like a beige, but they've got a lovely strong pleat on the front. These were £11, so, and they were supposed to be 50, so really, really nice. And then this really simple, I know this might just seem like a black sweater, and it is, but it's this lovely wool mix. The lighting's quite tricky, but you can kind of get an idea. It's like a lovely textured wool. Again, this was, I think it was £9.99 instead of 30. Really, really nice. I think this outfit is, it's very simple, but it's kind of the way I'm liking to dress now. So yeah, this is the first two pieces. And then this is the second outfit I ordered. So this is the same jumper as the previous one, but this is like a lovely navy colour. I've just tucked it up in itself because it's quite oversized. I tend to buy size and larger than I am just because I've got quite a slim frame, so it kind of bulks me out a little bit. But then I really like the silhouette where it just tucks in here. And then these are some double pleated, it's like an odd material. I don't really know how best to describe. It's like a waffle knit. It's just lovely. Very, very nice. And I think this is definitely an outfit that I'm going to take when we go to Milan at the end of the month, because it's kind of like, it's not cold there, but I think on an evening it will get a bit chilly, so this is lovely. So I'm going to keep this base layer on and then show you the next two pieces. So this is the first coat that I ordered. I did order a second one, but like I say, it's way too big. So this is the coat that I've ordered. It's very, very similar colour to the base of the jumper. This is a better way of showing the colour, but it's quite dark in the mirror, so yeah. It's a lovely wool, double-breasted, so fully buttons up overcoat, but it's really oversized, which I just really like. And again, it is so warm. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. And the last thing I got is this scarf. Now, again, as I said, Milan's not going to be too cold, but I think this will just be really nice to throw on. So it's a really long, you can see the length of it. It's really, really long. It's got this like, kind of like a perforated edge to it. Sorry, my camera's kind of struggling with that. But, yeah, really, really nice. And just a lovely lightweight, but it doesn't feel like silk, but it's very, very soft material. This was £6, so again, such a good price. So yeah, I really like this outfit. I think altogether, I'll probably wear it with some white trainers, maybe the Veyas that I got for Christmas. But yeah, very, very happy with this. Also, great news, the lamp that I mentioned in my previous video has arrived, which is really good. I really, really like it. It's from Dunelm. I actually think the price has gone up. So if you are from the UK and you're going to order this, I paid 24, so maybe hold out because they might pop it in the sale again. But yeah, it's really nice. Let me turn it on. It has this really nice black twisted cable, which I think, you know, adds a little bit of interest. So it's this like pewter black, really thin lamp, and then this wasn't the shade that it came with. This one was. So this is, I prefer the silhouette of this, however, it is more of like a cool toned grey, whereas this is the one that I found in the charity shop for £2 at Cancer Research. And this is great because, let me turn it off, it has this gold foil inside, so when you turn it on, the light is so warm. So yeah, in comparison, you can kind of see the tone difference. Like I say, I do like the silhouette shape of this more. However, I think that fits beautifully in the corner. It's just really nice in the morning. Obviously, this is like my primary mirror now where I get ready. So I'm getting ready on a morning. It's just nice to have some light, obviously because it's still quite dark because we're in winter. Yeah, I'll leave this link down below if any of you are interested. It's actually a dupe of the Neptune lamp, which is like £95, and I paid 24, so I'm very happy with it. And then I'm just going to donate this one to the charity shop I picked up that lamp from, so hopefully someone else can benefit from this shade. So I thought I'd give you an update as well as to where I am with Stanley Tucci's book. I know I recently featured this and I am loving it. I'm nearly finished it, and a lot of you actually left some lovely comments in my previous vlog saying that I should watch, I think it's called Big Night, and I am going to watch it. I think I'm going to watch it this evening, which I'm so excited about. I'm having this newfound obsession with Stanley Tucci. I watched a film with him and Colin Farrell, I want to say. Colin Farrell? Is it Colin Farrell or Colin Firth? I always forget the name. Colin Firth. And essentially Stanley Tucci has dementia. It's quite a sad film, actually. It was a really sad film. It's quite calm, placid and slow, but it was really good. Yeah, they play partners in this film, and Colin Firth is helping him with his dementia and Alzheimer's. So yeah, it was really good. Quite sad, so do bear that in mind. So I'm looking forward to watching one of his films that is slightly more upbeat and fun, I guess. Anyway, I'm just going to sit down to edit this vlog that you're watching now. The time is 20 to 11 in the morning, so hopefully I'll get this up usually for the 4 PM upload. I just want to say a huge thank you as well to all of your love and comments. Like, it's so appreciative. Sorry, the lighting's quite intense. Yeah, it's just really appreciative. I've just sat and read through some really lovely ones, and it's just a joy. So yeah, sorry this vlog hasn't been that interesting. There's not really much going on as such. I'm going to be filming more recipe videos coming soon, and obviously when I'm out of isolation I can do vlogs and bits and bobs out and about, which is very lovely. And this weekend we're picking up a very exciting piece of furniture, so keep your eye out for that. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Love to you all. Take care, and I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.